Hi bugs, I'm Bug here and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome, and we're back with Twin Mirror, so I'm just gonna get right in it like the last ones. No point diddly-dallying about by talking about things. Right, so we left off at Anna's house because, is it Anna? Is she called Anna? I think so. Yeah, I forgot. Anna's house, but we've got some of these to read anyway, so we'll read them. After I found Dennis murdered, Anna and I called the cops. We tried to cover our tracks as much as possible. I'm not happy about Anna getting mixed up in this, but being honest with her feels like the only right thing to do in this whole mess. Being honest with her. Realising that Nick's death could only have been murder brought me focus and clarity, but for Anna it was a shock. She barely had time to react, but there's no doubt it hit her hard. Yeah, I'm sure it was awful to hear that. Nick's accident report was shady. I can't count on the police anymore. Worse, they might think I killed Dennis. I'm not sure dragging Anna into this was smart. I think it's handy to have somebody there to talk to and go through things with. Nick was investigating something. He always wanted to break a big story, but in the end, did it fizzle out, like he said to Walter, or was he just keeping things to himself? Now that I've been to the site where Nick had his fatal crash, I'm convinced it wasn't an accident. Drunk driving and speeding just doesn't square with his personality. Getting in over his head with the investigation does, unfortunately. Ooh. Interesting. Right, we left off at Anna's place and someone broke into her house. So let's go see. Ooh, pretty.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Looks better than it did 2 years ago.
Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
And it must be hard going into a house where you lived to then going back into a house where your ex-girlfriend had your best friend. That's messed up. Oh,
it's
okay.
fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. With the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Well, I can't do anything. Crazy day we're having her. Doctors aren't important. Joe could help. Oh, do we go against Anna or Joe? Crazy day we're having her. I'm gonna go with Anna.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
So before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger.
Oh, I don't think
I
she
can't watch
is.
over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I'm going to promise. In my personal opinion, I feel like Sam still loves Anna. And when you love someone, of course you're going to protect them at all cost and do whatever you can to...
I still can't hide anything from you.
do that.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm heading
Anna.
inside. See how bad it is.
Joe seems like a cool guy too, so I didn't want to let him down, but now I feel like Anna's pissed at me. And I also didn't want Anna to be pissed at me. So you can't win, really. I either pick Anna and Joe's pissed at me, or I
Get in
pick
there eventually.
Joe and
Maybe
Anna's
I should
pissed
look
at me.
around the property first.
Okay, we're looking. Vehicle tracks could be rubber, mud and grass and make it hard to tell. Let's just quickly look at our journal. Join Anna inside the house. I should have known Anna hates nothing more than old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Yeah, I'm sorry, Anna. Did we have something else? I don't know why it said we did and now it doesn't. Okay, but let's just look around the property. It said there might be something. This is nice. This is really nice. Can we go that way? No. Forest trail leads to Nick's shack. Takes about an hour.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for fishing Sunday.
It's so pretty. I love this. I would love to live somewhere like this. Okay, I don't think there's anything else outside. I'll go check over here. But then if there's nothing over here, wheelchair ramp built after Joe's accident. Jones Red Baron.
It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Kids' toys everywhere. Gazebo, favourite spot
It
in the
was
garden.
great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
Yeah, sitting here and sorry guys, sitting here and listening to that river, lake, what, not lake, river, stream. That's it, stream. I was trying to get stream. Would be very nice. Why won't it let me click on that? There we go. It's broken. Stop it. There we
Anna
go.
and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
It's very pretty though. I like how when you get close to it, it gets louder. Say stream. I knew I was thinking of the word stream. Garden planted within the last year, doing well, Nick and his green thumb. Garden shed looks intact. Right, okay, I think that's everything outside. We can go see Anna inside, see what we can see in there with the break-in. Is there anything over here first? Funeral bouquet faded a day or so ago. Anna hasn't picked them up.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
No, poor Anna. Oh, I should have looked at that then. Damn, I missed it. I missed looking at the broken glass. I think whoever broke into Anna's house had something to do with the whole Nick situation. Oh, Anna looks sad. Oh, she's crying. Don't cry, Anna.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Well, I'll try to be. I'll be there as much as I can.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Oh, shut up, you guy.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do?
Go on, give her a
Something.
cuddle.
Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins.
Just
But
comfort
I guess
her.
I've heard worse ideas.
Really? He's gonna go and get you a drink? Come
She
on.
kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Right, let's go get the drink first and comfort Anna. Pantry. Search, seam thorough. Just see if we can see anything else. Fridge.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Can we inspect? Note. Read. I'm sorry about yesterday, you're right, I've been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. There was a note like that at work as well. So, Charleston concert.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Okay, that's it. Wine bottle emptied onto the floor, pure vandalism.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
I have no idea. Him.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her. Don't go diving into your own head just yet. Stay here in the moment with Anna.
It is Sam.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her.
Yeah, that's definitely my alter ego because it sounds just like Sam. So, let's get something.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while,
Some
Sam.
stuff.
Things have changed around here.
All boxed up and ready
You
to
feel like
go.
looking at old keepsakes? No.
Are we not getting a drink? Closet open.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Chocolate drink, whiskey. Or what was that? Lime juice.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do.
Okay. I feel
Don't
like
stress about what drink you
People
bring
in
her.
film
It's
noirs
just
always
bringing it
offer a
that
stiff
matters.
drink in times like this. Might work.
I'm thinking of whiskey. A stiff drink after some news like this
On
is
the
always
bright
a good
side,
idea.
I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping.
I was just about to say it's not talking crazy.
Yes, I am.
You're not, go away.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
What keeps making that noise? I don't know. Right, where's the drink? Have you got it in your hand? No. But I bet we're going to be able to go and give her a drink anyway. Yeah.
Might take the edge off.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it
Give
related
her
to
the
Nick's
drink,
death?
let her go on. Give
Did
her the
his
drink.
murderer break in?
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
I think in that situation, don't listen, just give her the drink.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
So I guess we need to look around now and see what's going on. So we've already looked in there. Can we go upstairs?
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened.
No.
Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
She's not alone, man. I'm right here. Shut up. Okay, we'll look at the door first. Can we look at it? Nope. Broken photo frame. bet that's not nice for Sam to look at. You can see it on his face that he still loves her. That's what's making the noise. The freaking blinds.
Finally, there.
Making so much racket. Picture. Taken down after Joe's accident, he wanted it put back up. He wanted it put back. Okay, there's nothing else here that we can look at. So we'll go into the living room. We've got some books. Some mess. Fix up the mess. Tidy up for Anna.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
Must have changed a lot then since you were last here.
Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Sam seems like a good man.
There.
I really want to know why Anna and Sam broke up though. Well, you did a good job tidying up, Sam. Music sheets. Oh, we can look at more things now. Belongs to her mother. Thankfully, survived the break-in.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
The song Anna played at the wake. Nick's favourite. Anna's vinyls. Rivals the National Recording Register in certain genre.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
They really knocked a lot of stuff down. It don't even look like they've taken anything. I mean, well, I don't know because it's not my house, but it just seems like a
Cheesy
bunch of
action
mess.
movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Medical bills, too high for Joe to cover on his own.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Can I still click that and go to... There we go. Go to the Mind Palace. I love the Mind Palace. It's so great. It's such a great element of the game. Sam looks as tired as I feel. Okay. We have... Remember.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
So he ignored her. Okay, I can get why they broke up then if he ignored her. Like, why wouldn't you just answer her? Like, oh yeah, I'm nearly done. I'll be there in a minute. And just straight up ignore her. Article. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Let's read what that says. Dear Miss Milner, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice, so I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking about over the others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I am kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. Okay.
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
Yeah, mine either. The rest of the house is a right mess. Anna's travel journal. Still waiting to be filled.
I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Okay, journal's been updated. Is that everything then? Oh, and I love daydreaming about exotic places. She'd turn it into a game asking where you'd go if you could drop everything and travel the world. She wanted to see Paris, London, Shanghai, Vietnam, Berlin and more. She'd talk for hours about the places, the museums, the people, the languages. You said you preferred a hike in the mountains, miles away from people. She laughed and suggested the Himalayas. But you had the hiking trail around Basswood in mind. You bought her that journal to humour her. Maybe she knew. Maybe she thought she'd convince you one day. Either way, she's kept the journal. The pages are still empty. What's one place you guys would go if you could drop everything and just go anywhere in the world? Mine would probably be the Maldives or Thailand. I would love to go to Thailand. There's some beautiful places I've seen in Thailand I would love to go see. Right, okay, let's talk to Anna again.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Ask him, it's going to be okay. I'm here for you, you and me both. What do I need to ask him for? It's the first time we've seen that, so maybe we should press ask him? I don't know, because I don't know what it's going to do. Let's ask him.
She needs support. Something solid.
Okay, I'm here for you.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you.
Oh, burn.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
I won't. It'd be nice. We're both to blame, that's not fair. I deserve that. We're both to blame? Or I deserve that. I deserve
You're
that.
right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened.
Why didn't you want to marry me, Anna?
You understand why I said no, right?
Nope. The timing was off. You didn't want me. I didn't listen to you. I didn't listen to you.
You didn't want to ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Damn.
The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't
Anna,
live with
it's not
someone
you.
to truly share my life. To make compromises and all that.
Not Nick. It wasn't doomed. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
I need to come in. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm not leaving you
you can
alone.
count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Yep.
Whatever happens,
Totally.
we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Oh, Anna.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh. She seems so sad. Look around upstairs. Anna. Anna and I had to talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong. I feel better afterwards. I think she did too. We're in this together. Of course. And it did say... I'm still not sure I said the right things to Anna, but I do feel lighter. I think we both do. Somehow it feels like we're in this together. Yes, you are. And it will be all fine. I didn't want Anna to dwell on her sorrows. Okay. I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I know people are probably thinking, why did you end it here? But I don't want to make them too long. I've said that before, and we're coming up to half an hour of filming this now. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one on Monday. Bye, guys.